Hello YouTube, this video is going to be a general reading for Cancer. These videos were recorded in March of 2022, and this ideally is supposed to be readings for Aries season, but if you find this video after Aries season, then don't fret, the message in this is timeless, so whenever you receive the message is the right time for it. So let us start out with what Cancer needs to know. So I'm going to lay out 5 cards. Let's see. So right now we have the Empress, the Emperor, the Pope, the Magician, and the Chariot. Now these are some very interesting cards. Let me straighten them out a little bit so we can get a better look at them. Alright, so immediately what strikes at me, we have the Empress and the Emperor looking at each other. We have the Pope and the Magician looking at each other. And at the end, we have the Chariot who stands alone. He doesn't have a pair, and he's not looking at anyone. So, with the Empress and the Emperor, I think this is representing, or more like posing the question, do you feel complete right now? Is the person you're with making you feel whole and complete? Or do you not have someone at all? And are you yearning for someone to complete that role for you? Because the Empress represents this bursting, imaginative creativity that comes out like a roaring, passionate fire. And the Emperor represents this stability and this tempering and this authority that can subside and control the great passions of the Empress. And the two need each other, because with the Empress, she has this almost immature creativity that bursts out of her, and almost sometimes to a destructive end. And she might need this control of the Emperor. And the Emperor needs the Empress because on his own, he's quite boring. He doesn't have the passion that she has. He doesn't have the creativity that she has. And what these cards are saying is you need someone to balance you out right now. And this doesn't have to be a romantic interest. This could be a close friend, or maybe you need to be more in touch with a family member, maybe a fatherly figure, or maybe a motherly figure if you more view yourself as the Emperor right now. You need someone who gives you completeness, and often that does represent a love interest. And if you're already in a relationship, is this person doing you good? Is the person that you're with right now, are they making you feel happy? Are they making you feel complete? If the answer is no, then we could look right here at the Pope. And the Pope sort of represents this bridge from one world to the next. And what he's bridging towards is the Magician and the Chariot. These are very, very different from the Emperor and the Empress, in the fact that they don't look at each other and they stand alone. So with the Magician, we have someone who is young, maybe a little naive, but creative and has a bit of an ingenuity to his personality. So maybe this represents that if you're in maybe a relationship that is functional, maybe there's still a need for adding something new to it. If you're not in a relationship at all, maybe you should go out and look into the dating pool. All these little objects can represent the sort of the people in your area that you can find. And you don't need to be immediately in love with the first person you find, but you're needing to find someone that can complete you, someone that can work with you, and someone that makes you feel happy and whole again. So we have the Chariot right here that sort of represents your destiny in a way. And your destiny is sort of to create an environment in which you are enriched and happy with. And maybe this has to do with this emperor or empress that you're in need of right now. With the Chariot, he's a very active card. He is in this vehicle, in this chariot, drawn by these horses, and he's going outwards, and he's going to find something. So I think in general, what this reading is telling me is that you are in a need to find a person that makes you complete. And if you're already with a person, first you need to ask yourself, does this person fulfill me in that way? If not, maybe it's a wise idea to separate yourself from that relationship. Or if the answer is yes, you're with that person and they do make you complete, is the relationship moving towards a goal? If not, maybe the two of you need to start seeing eye to eye, start communicating with each other, and deciding, well, what do we want to do with our lives? We're together now. We have each other. What should we do? You know, be more communicative with your partner. Be more open and receptive to their ideas. And I think if y'all do that, we're looking at a very bright future, one that is very passionate, one that has a lot of momentum, a lot of energy, and one that will eventually lead you to maybe your greatest desires. Who knows? So, I hope that video helped. If you liked the video, please press the like button. If you want to subscribe to see more tarot readings and tarot teaching videos, please hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment if this resonated with you. Or, if it didn't, if there's something I could do better, please let me know. Thank you, and have a great day.